everybody, it's Rachel and I'm back again to plan in my Live Rich planner. I did have a comment that I noticed last week about about my pens bleeding. They were asking about the Papermate. I use these Papermate flares to write in my planner. And I don't really have an issue with bleeding, but it does sometimes ghost through a little bit, which doesn't bother me. You can kind of see that's where I've written on the other side, so it doesn't bleed through, and you really can't notice much from a distance, but it does ghost a little bit. So, if you were wondering about that. And I guess let's just get started. Today, or this week, I'm going to be using this kit that I made. It's a little If Life Gives You Lemons kit. So I'm going to go ahead and just plow through and get started. I'm going to do the washi and I'll probably build the sidebar. Okay, well, from that it looks like I've never tried to place these stickers down in my life, and for that I apologize. I was having so much trouble trying to get these stickers straight. I don't know if some of it's because I just woke up and I'm still kind of tired, or if it's just one of those days. So, I got all my washi down and I have my little sidebar ready. I was going to cut out, so I cut little extra washi pieces to kind of finish off the sidebar. In my later kits, I've cut those out myself, but in some of these earlier ones that I made late July, I hadn't thought to do that yet. So I was going to cut a second step because last time I put one kind of here and in between these two. But since it was really similar to that full box, or full box for my purposes, not Erin Condren full box, but since it was close to my box colors, I didn't think that I needed to do that. So that gets us started. I'm also going to go ahead and do this weekend banner before I forget, because I feel like every week goes by and I forget to do this almost. Yeah, I'm just struggling trying to get these stickers straight today. Bear with me here. I'm just gonna have to stand up. I was trying to just sit in my chair and do this, and it's still crooked, but we're just gonna let it be. And now I'm gonna get it dated. Put my pins here. Okay, so I went ahead and dated the week, and I also added my breakfasts and dinners while I was sped up. And now we're going to kind of get into day by day. I'm going to add lunch after I add my work boxes, just so it fits a little bit better. So let me zoom you guys in. I'm getting a little better at this. There. And I know the yellow comes up fairly light on camera, but it's legible enough for me. So let's see. We'll start with my work box. I work from 8 till 3, and I tend to just get really into making this line, so I'm going to make an ending point for myself so that I don't go over. There. So, and this is going to be the first full day of school. We are still virtual, so it's not quite the same, but I'm getting there. Adjusting to this new normal. Okay, there we go. And lunch, let me look at my schedule, it's from 12 to 1. That's when I can kind of take lunch. There we go. And I'll be pretty much teaching live classes from 8 to noon. Not all the kids are on at that time. Keep in mind I teach pre-K. Everybody will be on from like 8 to 9-ish, and then I meet with small groups the rest of the day. Let's see, and I do have another work meeting from 2 to 3. Another training webinar. Teaching us to use some of the platforms. I like to use black for these shaded in areas. Grab my black. Okay, and also on Monday, I have my therapy appointment at 4, so I'm going to take one of my 1-hour boxes. And I'm kind of disappointed because my insurance is no longer covering the, what's it called? Words are failing me right now. The over the phone appointments. So I'm having to go to the office again. Which, I mean, it's really nice to see somebody face to face, but it still makes me nervous. Okay, what color do I want to use? I don't have a whole lot of greens left or blues left, and those are both what I would normally go for. Here soon I'm just gonna have to not get picky and use some of those blues up. Okay, so there's therapy, and I also need to clean the bathroom. And I will probably do that hopefully after dinner. Are you straight? Yes, okay. And I'm going to use my little spray bottle person here. There we go. And I leave my dinners blank because I plug in what we're going to eat that day. So that's it for Monday, right? Yes, okay. So there's Monday. Oh, you couldn't even see me. I'm working on it. So here's therapy, and there's the bathroom. I'm just not with it this morning, y'all. Bear with me here. Okay. we're gonna do my workbox for Tuesday. I promise to keep you all in frame this time. A little work flag. There we go. Add in lunch. And that is work for that day. Tuesday is also the day of the 3rd quarter moon, and I track the moon phases in my planner. So I'm using an old Scribble Prints Co. leftover and my moon phase stickers. Here's the 3rd quarter. Let me see, I told you I'd keep you in frame this time. There we go. So now, is there anything after work? Yes, I need to vacuum this day, and I have been horrible with vacuuming. So I need to get on it with that. I'm gonna give myself, I almost wanna, we're gonna put it here. Because in a way I need to do it before I like sit down and get comfortable after work, for vacuuming at least. Because once I'm down, I don't wanna get back up to get the vacuum out and go around the house. But sometimes work runs over a little bit. So we'll plan it for here. I'm gonna take my little vacuum sticker. There we go. And that is all for Tuesday. Let's head to Wednesday. And Wednesday is the day I get groceries. That's when the new Publix ad comes out. And that's who we get our delivery groceries from. So I'm going to take my little 30-minute box. And normally my husband and I get together before breakfast. And we order groceries. Here's my little grocery sticker. All of these that I have in my kit come in individual sheets. They look kind of like this. So if you don't want to get the kit, you're welcome to get just the icon if you want them. But we get groceries before eating breakfast, and then obviously I have work. Sorry, I get really quiet when trying to draw some of these boxes, especially on Wednesday because my hand runs over this coil and I'm trying not to go wiggle all the way down. There we go. There is Wednesday's work box. Get my little work flag. Attempt to make it straight. Oh, that one actually I think cooperated the most with me. And this is my cat's 5th birthday. And I'm taking another old Scribble Prints Co. and we might have to do some sticker surgery on it to make it fit. So I'm just going to cut it in half. Okay, it's a teeny tiny bit wonky and short, but I'm going to use these little cats from Magnolia Boulevard. I like to use them to mark things with my kitty. And this one is Clue's birthday. I can get it off here. There we go. Not the sticker sheet's fault, just my long nails. There, and we're just going to use the cat to hide where it's a little bit wonky. There we go. So there's Clue's birthday, groceries, and work. I also need to wash my lights that day. So I'll probably get that started honestly during lunch, but we'll end up putting it away after work. I'm going to do the same thing I did with there. And these are Once More with Love stickers. I'm going to use this one right here. Nope, there you go. Okay. And I'm really excited. Big Brother started this week, and I didn't realize that when I was planning last week, but I did stick it in there. You can see BB12. It also goes on Sundays. So I'm going to start putting it in my weeks, and they're about 1 hour long. I'm going to use this one though. Oop, I just dropped the sticker on my desk. There we go. Okay, and it's supposed to be at 7. It doesn't actually go till 8. Actually, I think I'm going to use this one for Sunday. I was going to use the 2-hour one for Sunday, but no, I'm going to use it. Indecisive today. I have some old Scribble Prints Co. icons. There we go. So there's Big Brother. And now I need to put in my lunch. Still hadn't done that. Okay. And these are technically my office hours. I'm going to mark those off so that I don't plan anything here. There, office hours. There we go. So that is what this first side looks like. And now I'm going to flip you over. And do the meals first. Okay, there we go. Meals are done, and I'm going to zoom this in a little bit to start day by day. There we go. So we're going to start with Thursday. Thursday, after breakfast, we have work. I'm going to do the same thing I did last time and make just a little notch down here so that I don't accidentally go too far down. There we go. Now I'm going to take my little work flag. I'm just gonna whew, stickers are not cooperating with me today, so we're just gonna let it be. And I have lunch between 12 to 1. And then I have another, it's called an Elvis meeting, which is my early learning meeting here. we go. And then I need to clean the kitchen. And my little kit only comes with one spray bottle. So I'm gonna use another one of the spray bottles. I'm gonna take a green one because it's green. There. All right, so clean the kitchen, and then Big Brother at 7. So the TV guide says. There we go. And I need to get my TV. I'll stick it right there. Big Brother, okay. So that's Thursday. And now Friday. Let's see, Friday. Is the waning crescent moon. I'm going to take this one down here. That's not centered. There we go. And then the only thing planned after that is just work. And currently, I don't have any meetings for work, which I think is going to be the best because this week I used kind of that evening time to film all of my lessons that they do at home. So that would probably be what I end up doing. Make sure you're in frame. Yes, okay. I give up. There we go. There's the work flag. Okay, and I'm going to put in that I have to get lunch. And honestly, the rest of that day will be filming, finishing any last bit of a lesson plan, and rest. Because I'll tell you, teaching virtually, I'm more exhausted than running around a classroom with 4-year-olds all day. It's just so mentally exhausting. So that's Friday. And Saturday. On Saturday, I need to do my planning session. So Saturday's yellow. I'm going to do that right after breakfast. Last week, I put breakfast down an hour to give me time to sleep in. But my body's just on schedule now, so I still wake up at 6:30, even on the weekends. I did that today. So we're just going to stick it right in. Plan. Okay. I need to plan, and I also need to do more laundry. I need to wash the sheets. I'm going to use my last little one like this. And I'll probably use a flag. And I'll get that started after I film. That way it can be going while I edit the video. There we go. And honestly, right now, that is all I have planned on Saturday. Is those two things. We'll probably also end up having maybe a game night. My husband and I, we're not having any friends over, obviously, but we've been playing games together. Mostly Yahtzee. We found our Yahtzee this week. And so anytime we need to de-stress or just hang out, we play Yahtzee together. So that's Saturday. I'm going to move us to Sunday. And Sunday is my weigh-in day. I'm going to get my little flag. There we go. And I'm going to use, let's use the, if only they had a lemon. Not that that's a healthy food, but that would have been perfect. And get a little scale with the apple on his flag. We'll put it before breakfast. There we go. So there's my weigh-in. I'm gonna eat breakfast, paint my nails. I didn't get to paint my nails last week. I need to paint them tomorrow. So you can tell they're still the same and they're very grown out. But I paint my nails on Sundays. So I'm gonna use this big sticker. And I normally try to do that after lunch. There we go. And I use my nail polish sticker. I have, just like the spray bottles, I have a multicolor sheet of these. There. All right, so I'm just gonna zoom us back out now, and I'm gonna fill everything in, and then I'll come back. So here's my spread for the week. You'll probably fill up a lot as the week goes on. It always does. Leftover, I have my note stickers for if something inevitably always happens, gets changed or moved. I have my walking stickers because I'm still having some trouble with that. Oh, actually I did forget something. I have another Big Brother on Sunday. Let me stick that in real fast. After I wrote in everything. Supposedly it's at 7. I noticed I still had a TV sticker on my scraps page, and that's what reminded me. I promise not every Playing With Me is a mess like this, but this one sure is. BB 20. There. So now, for real, finished spread. The other leftovers I have are some boxes and a few flags. I fill these in kind of as needed, taking out the trash. We do that about once a week. And then washing dishes, which I use a couple times. So, I hope you enjoyed the video. I know this one was a mess of a video this time, but feel free to subscribe. I post a video every Saturday, and I'll see you all next week. Bye!